Monday and I thought it'd be fun to do another reading vlog. This week I really want to focus on thrillers because I just am in this Halloween-y mood. We're in October, so I feel like it would be a crime not to be reading spooky books. I actually started this one over the weekend. This is Home Before Dark by Riley Sager, and so far I'm not super deep into this book yet. I'm only on page 73 and it's good so far. I have high hopes because I really do like Riley's writing. But basically, this book, the main character, her father is an author and he essentially made their family famous by writing non-fiction stories about the haunted house that they spent 28 days in and then had to flee. The father wrote a book called The House of Horrors and it details all of the crazy things that went on in this awful house that they bought. But the daughter has zero recollection of any of the tales from this book happening in real life. So she believes that this is definitely a work of fiction and her father is a liar. Until her father passes away and she finds out that he still owns that haunted house and now it is hers. Right now in the book, she is venturing out to the House of Horrors and she is planning on fixing it up to sell it and just get rid of it entirely because she does not want a connection to this home. And at this point, she is still thinking that this book is completely untrue. So I feel like I'm just getting into like the good part, the meat of the story, and I am so excited to get into this. So that is my plan for today, and then yeah, the rest of the week I'm just going to pick up some spooky books. I do have like a very lengthy TBR for October that I want to work through. So hopefully we can get like a good chunk, decent chunk of books finished this week, but we'll see. Anyways, I am about to head out to get some coffee because I am completely out of coffee creamer right now and I simply cannot be a black coffee girl. And I'm also kind of in a little Dutch Bros mood, so I think I'm gonna go head out. Plus, it does not hurt to start the week off right, so boa! Aspen! Wanna go for a ride? I know. You want some coffee? Wow! Got a little pup cup today. No, you have to share. The paw. Okay, see ya. This is just what I needed. Okay, I have an update. This book is like book inception because you get the point of view of the main character Maggie, and then every other chapter is like an excerpt from the House of Horrors book that her father wrote. So I really like that. The beginning is a little bit slow, but I think it's going to be good. Anyways, getting back into it now, but I just started my period, so naturally all I want is junk food right now and I cannot be stopped. Also, have you guys seen these? Found these little bad boys at the gas station. Salted caramel Twix. Very excited. Good morning, you guys. I finished this book up this morning. I only had like 40-ish pages left over from yesterday, so got to finish it pretty early today while I was waiting for my groceries to arrive, and I don't know how to feel about this. I felt like it was going one way and then it took a completely different turn, and I don't want to give anything away in this story, so no spoilers here, don't worry. But yeah, I'm just a little frustrated with how the story panned out, and definitely with the ending. I can't say that it is my favorite. It took me a little bit to get into. I feel like it had a slow start, and then the middle I was like, oh my god, this is crazy, and I was getting really excited, and then towards the end it just kind of fell apart. I ended up giving this book 3 stars on my Goodreads. I felt like that was pretty fair because it wasn't really a bad book. It's just not what I wanted it to be. I don't know. So today I am going to start Mary, An Awakening of Terror by Nat Cassidy. This is supposed to be a horror novel and I am ready to be creeped out. Cover alone is giving me scary, spooky vibes, so I'm excited and a little nervous, honestly. So I will keep you guys updated on how it goes. What's up, you guys? Today is a brand new week, and last week when I had filmed Home Before Dark and the start of me reading Mary, I ended up just getting so busy with certain things, and then it was taking me a while to finish this book. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to abandon this video and start fresh next week. But since I had that footage, I was like, okay, might as well include it. So that was last week. Chapter 2. Let's move on. So let me catch you guys up. I did end up finishing Mary over the weekend, and it definitely took me longer to get through. It is a little bit of a thicker book. How long is this exactly? 402 pages, so not insane. Due to the material, I had to take some breaks. Genuinely, I have no idea how to explain this book at all. It was so grotesque and bizarre and disturbing and unlike anything I have read in these recent years. I read a lot of thrillers, but this book is straight up horror, and I cannot explain this book. There's cults and weird religion situations, ghosts, paranormal experiences. It's a lot. I mean, it was good for spooky season. It's definitely dark, it's creepy, but there is a little bit of humor in here too, so it's not all awful. Definitely an interesting read. A nice little mix, but I am going back to thrillers today. I got this one from Book of the Month. This is Catherine Steadman's The Family Game. I did start this one yesterday, but I'm only on page 18, so barely, there's like nothing happening yet. But this book is about like monster in-laws. It says a rich, eccentric family, a time-honored tradition, a lethal game of survival. One woman is about to find out if she has what it takes to join her husband's family in this riveting must-read thriller. Let me give you the rundown. So in the first chapter that I read, it's just introducing the main character, Harriet, or Harry. She's a novelist, and she is actually from London, but just moved to New York to be with her current boyfriend, who is from an ultra rich family. Super rich and powerful. She has yet to meet his family at this point, and he's kind of hinted like he's nervous about that. So I'm going to tackle this one today. I'm very excited about it. It sounds promising, so I'll keep you guys updated. Oh my god, you guys. I completely forgot that It Starts With Us comes out tomorrow and arrives tomorrow. So, oh my gosh, okay, now I really want to like breeze through this book and try to finish it before It Starts With Us arrives, because I have to read that immediately. So either way, if I do not finish this by the time the book shows up tomorrow, I will be starting it. I'm too freaking excited. I can't wait. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Okay, I am a little bit less than halfway through right now, but it is getting so juicy. So right now in the book, the father-in-law has just given the main character a cassette tape, and it seems to have a confession on it, but she's not sure if the crime is fact or fiction because she is an author and he pitched it as a book idea. And don't worry, this isn't a spoiler, it's quite literally the description of the book. So right now she's doing like a little investigation of her own, trying to piece things together and see what the hell is going on. What is he trying to tell her? And if this is true, why her? Hello again, you guys. I finally finished it. It is 10:18 right now, or 10, a little too late for me. So honestly, a pretty quick read. It's a little bit over 300 pages, but it's also like a crazy story. So I just could not put this down. I really like the entire concept of this book, and once it starts like picking up, it gets really, really juicy. And although I saw where this is going, the twists and turns at the end, I never would have guessed. nor do I think I really like. As things were wrapping up, I was like, yeah, I knew this. This makes sense. Of course, duh. And then it took that turn and I was like, okay, maybe that's a bit much. So although I really enjoyed this book, the ending was a little bit disappointing to me. Although with the holidays coming up, this is a fun, festive sort of thriller because it does take place between like Thanksgiving and Christmas. So if you're looking for spookier holiday reads, this was definitely a fun one. Just be warned, the ending personally wasn't a favorite of mine, but I don't know, maybe you guys will love it. So overall, I really liked it and I'm really glad that I finished it so that tomorrow I can just focus on It Starts With Us. And oh my god, I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm so excited about it. Today is the freaking day, you guys. It Starts With Us is arriving, although I actually just checked the status. It is almost 1 in the afternoon right now, and it says it'll arrive between 2:45 and 6:45. So I have no idea when to expect it. I was really tempted to just run to Barnes & Noble and grab it, but then I was like, okay, that's unhinged. Let's calm down. It's coming, okay? So hopefully it arrives sooner rather than later because I am just dying to read it. Ooh. Also, sorry to say it, but I have moved past my pumpkin spice era and I'm already on to peppermint mocha. It's a delight. I don't know what to tell you. Also, before I knew that the book was arriving so late, I chose not to wash my hair because I was like, well, I don't want to be like blow drying my hair or whatever. And the book is here and then I'm just sitting around. It's like so chilly today in the house with wet hair. So now I just have greasy hair and nothing to do. I think my avocados are finally ripe right now though, so I am going to make a little toast. Ooh, not that one. Maybe this one. Beauty, she is grace. I love her. I've honestly never seen something so beautiful. Holy shit, you guys. It's here and it's beautiful. I've literally been waiting the entire day for this. It is now 5 p.m. But here it is in all of its glory. It is so stunning. I have been waiting for this for so long, and then of course I have It Ends With Us. So side by side, so cute. So obviously this is the sequel for It Ends With Us. If you have not read It Ends With Us yet, I don't know where you've been. I don't know, but you need to hop on it. And then now we have the sequel. So this book has the point of view of both Lily and Atlas, and this is supposed to be a continuation of It Ends With Us. So this will have like the co-parenting of Lily and Ryle. And of course, Ryle is extremely unhappy to have Atlas back in Lily's life. But this book also deep dives into Lily and Atlas's past when they were teenagers. I think I just spit all over myself. This book is only 320 pages, so honestly, I do plan on binging it all night. This is the worst lighting ever, but anyways, I'm on chapter 16 right now, and there's like a fun little twist in this book that I was not expecting at all, and so far I really like it and I'm excited to see how it plays into things. But I am about halfway through the book right now and I really like it. I like hearing about Atlas's past and his upbringing. Guys, I'm gonna sob, okay? This book, it made me cry twice. It is very cute, very sweet. It is almost 11 right now, so honestly a pretty quick, easy read. I just adore Lily and Atlas, and I'm glad that we got to have a little bit more of them. And going into this book, I thought it was going to be a little bit more focused on their past, but when you really think about it, they didn't have that much time together when they were younger. So this is more focused on present day. I really enjoyed reading about how things progressed with Emerson in the picture, and there's like a fun little twist included that I also really enjoyed. I did feel like the ending was a little bit rushed, and I wish that there was an expansion on certain things in this book. But overall, I really enjoyed it. If you enjoyed It Ends With Us, definitely check it out as soon as you can. It is just really sweet, and it just puts you in a really nice, happy mood. And on that note, I am headed to bed. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.